Hey guys, it's me again. Today I'm going to be doing something I've been meaning to do for a while now, I just haven't been able to get around to it. And that is, I am replacing my Joy-Cons on my Nintendo Switch, because for a while now I've had this problem where I'll be playing a game, and if I'm playing in handheld mode, I have to hold my Joy-Cons in a certain way. I can't have them all the way on, I have to have them like this, so I can't have them on all the way, or else they turn off for some reason. And I don't know why they do that. So there's one problem with them, and then the other problem is my left Joy-Con here thinks it's always getting pushed up when it's not, and then this one right here, my right one, thinks it's always getting pushed down when it's not. So this weekend, I finally got around to getting replacements, and we ordered them from Amazon. They came in today, and I'm hoping they will work. Now, the problem where I can't put them on all the way, or they'll turn off, I think that might be more so with my Switch itself. And if that is the case, I'll have to send it to Nintendo to get that checked out. But I'm hoping that's not the case, because I'd rather not have to mail my Switch somewhere, because that means I have to go at least a few weeks without playing it. But if it does come down to that, I'm thinking that I'll probably just wait until I get my Oculus Quest eventually, and then mail it in after I get that, so that way, while it is gone, I still have plenty to do. So, like I said, my Joy-Cons came today, and one thing I want to point out is this package is just in horrible condition. It shouldn't be able to fit in a mailbox, which I think is why my mailman or mail lady smashed it to fit it in there. I could barely get it out. I wish she would have just put it on our doorstep like she does with packages usually when they don't fit in there. But they didn't do that this time. I don't know why. I'm gonna get this open though. Hopefully they didn't smash the actual box for the Joy-Cons themselves. Which, oh gosh, yeah, no, it doesn't look like they did. Okay, this is actually a really small box right here. And, you know, this isn't really fitting for my channel, I suppose, doing a video on Joy-Cons for a Nintendo Switch. But, you know, I do a lot of manga unboxings, and I figured this is still an unboxing. So, why not? I could kind of work this in there and justify uploading it. So, I'm going to cut these open. I hope they're charged. Even if they're not, I guess that won't matter a whole lot. If I could steady my hand here. But, yeah, hopefully I can get handheld mode to work. Because, you know, I got Mario Maker 2 this weekend. I got it on Friday, actually, because I had it on pre-order. So, I got that. And that's not a fun game to play with broken joysticks, because I can barely make levels like that, because Mario will be moving all over the screen because of the joysticks, so I can't stay in one spot to work on a certain area. Okay, I got this open now. Inside were two little grips here. Don't know if I'm ever going to use those, because those tend to get stuck on Joy-Cons, which is why I don't usually use them. And then we got two Joy-Cons. They were wrapped in these little bubble wrap things, and they are right here. So let's go ahead and try to take these out. Okay, I guess I saw these little stickers. I thought maybe those were on the Joy-Cons, but no, those are just on the wrappers. So here they are. And one thing I want to show you guys, new Joy-Cons look way nicer than older Joy-Cons. Like, older Joy-Cons start to get a discoloration almost. They have a bit of a gloss to them. I think that's probably from the matte finish wiping off, and then body oils and stuff from your fingers making them shiny. And I don't know, I just really like the look of new Joy-Cons. Like, they're really, I don't want to say satisfying looking, because I don't think that quite works in that context, but almost, if you get what I'm saying. If you've ever had to replace your Joy-Cons, you know what I'm talking about. But, I'll do this off screen. I'm gonna go ahead and test these. I would do it on screen, but then I realized when I tried recording this the first time, that there is a reflection in the screen whenever it's black, and that shows my face, and this is not a face reveal. I don't want my face reveal to be an accidental one done on a Joy-Con unboxing. So I'll just go ahead and test this off screen, and then I'll let you guys know what I think, if it fixes the problems I've had, and anything else that I feel like talking about with these. Okay, well, I went ahead and I played 2 levels of the story mode on Super Mario Maker, and I've got to say I was really surprised, because the connectivity issues that I talked about, you know, I had actually tried before. I was playing with one of my friends on Switches, and he had his Joy-Cons with it, and I was like, okay, your Joy-Cons don't have any trouble with your Switch, so how about I try them on my Switch to see if the issue is my Joy-Cons or my Switch, and we tried it, and I had the same problem. They would turn off after they connected, and so I was like, that's what made me worried that it was probably my Switch and that I'd have to send it in. But that's why I was pleasantly surprised when I was playing Super Mario Maker that I found I was able to get through 1.5 levels. I say a half because I died and I didn't feel like it was worth retrying because I was basically just trying to test to see if it could work so I could finish this review. But yeah, I got through all my playing and I didn't have any issues with it. They didn't disconnect once and I was really pleased to see that. And as for my problems with my other Joy-Cons right here with their joysticks, I'm not worried about that with these ones, so I didn't even bother trying to test that. I guess you could argue that I should try that anyways, but, you know, my thinking is, I got these brand new from Amazon. They're not used, they're brand new, straight out of the factory, straight out of the box. I don't think they're going to have any joystick issues yet. And I think what's caused this pair right here isn't my first pair to have those problems. My first pair to have those problems were the pair that came with my Switch, and I noticed something in common. With both of those pairs, I take my Switch to school. You know, I'll play it during lunch and a homeroom, and any time that I have some downtime, I'll pull on my Switch. My friends and I'll play Smash Bros, Mortal Kombat, New Super Mario Bros. You name it. If it's got multiplayer, we play it in school. It's cool. And I think that the thing that broke my joysticks the way that they were broken was I think it's storing them in my backpack and my pants, like in my pockets, because when they're in there, it's kind of tight, and like the edges would be like pushing on the joysticks either up or down. I think after a while, from them sitting there like that, hours each day, getting pushed in that direction, I think that that's probably what broke them and made them think that they're always getting pushed in that direction. I'm not sure quite how that works, but in my mind it makes sense. Maybe it doesn't for you guys. Excuse that. But in my mind it makes sense, and you know, it sounds pretty reasonable. So that's my best guess as to what that might have been. But whatever it is, it's fixed for now with these new ones. I'm going to be more careful with how I transport these ones so that I can try to avoid that, and hopefully I get a lot of use out of them. And plus, like I mentioned, now I get to enjoy that new Joy-Con look and feel, because I completely forgot to mention this earlier, but they also feel different. They feel really nice. But, oh, man, I about choked right there. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, and you like these style of videos that aren't quite manga and anime related like usual, but are still just fun videos to make every once in a while, if you like stuff like this, and you want to see more of it, let me know down in the comments, because while I am an anime and manga YouTuber, I am open to doing other stuff in addition to that, like I mentioned before with the Oculus Quest videos. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, I will see you guys next time.